Hi, I'm Bill McClester with CastCrate.com. Today I'm going to do a quick overview of how to assemble one of our GoBox mobile case kits for the Blackmagic ATEM Mini or ATEM Mini Extreme video switchers. It allows you to take one of our kits and build your own custom mobile streaming case solution. We provide you with all the basic pieces you need to build a case, and then you add your electronics and some of the other accessories that you desire. But as you can see in the picture, this is one of our early prototypes. It's got a 15.1-inch monitor on a VESA mount on the top. It's got two gas struts or oil struts that allow for a soft closing and stops the, it's almost like a safety feature, stop the case from closing on your hands. That's showing the stand for Blackmagic ATEM Extreme. You can also use it with the minis. And this is the actual kit. This is the bottom section. I left the picture up in the top right pip to let you see the final solution. But as you can see down here, you've got a bottom panel, you've got two side panels, a back panel with a patch panel for Keystone HDMI ports, and then a front panel. You'll have the same for the top, except for it won't have all the 1/4-inch 20 inserts for that the bottom has. These are so you can mount feet or mount a cheese plate underneath. The kit does not come with a patch panel, and the reason being is you could not install the patch panel and use one like this. This is one where we've stained it black and we've engraved it with our website, and then the patch panel will go here eventually. But in the beginning, like the one we're actually using right now, it doesn't have a patch panel. We're not using ports. One of the ways you can save some money in the beginning is to not put in a patch panel and just pass your cable straight through. That'll save you the cost of not only the patch panel, but for each HDMI port, for the RJ45 port, for the USB-C ports. You figure if you're doing an extreme, you've got 10 HDMI ports and 10 cables that you've got to add going from the back of the Keystone port to your actual ATEM panel. So you could save yourself easily $100, $150 by just passing the cables through in the beginning, if that's what you want to do, save some money. And then add it as you go. You can actually even, in some cases, pass some of the cables through the patch panel and add those as you go. Obviously, the HDMIs are probably going to not pass through there. But let me move this out of the way, and I'll show you how easily it assembles. So when you get the kit, you get all the items I told you about, plus you'll get two of these road case butterfly clasps. That's to hold the top and the bottom lids together. You'll get two of these. These are road case removable hinges, and that holds the lid onto the back of the bottom of the case. But it allows you to actually just pop off the struts, and then you can remove the lid if you want to, if you're not using the monitor and the lid and you want to get the lid out of the way. So the easy way to do this is you'd want to, this is not going to be an actual tutorial on how to assemble it. This is just a quick overview, so I'm not going to show you all the different techniques. But you assemble it with wood glue. We like using Type Bond 3 Ultimate, which is waterproof and a little quicker setting. But you can use any of it. Don't use super glue because it's not going to hold it. Line them up. Like I say, I'm not going to actually show you gluing it, but eventually what you do is glue it together. But even then, you do a couple of dry runs first, because literally you can put this together in minutes for the basic steps and see how it goes and make sure you're doing it right. On the bottom, the squared section on the side pieces is at the front. The top, that squared section will be back here. So we keep those, you could actually use them either way, but we prefer to do it this way. So what you do is just slide them in, pop them up, and there's your basic case. And I was telling you about how you could use the panel with an ATEM Mini and a Stream Deck, stuff like that, because that's how your panel goes in. This also, the panel comes with the case for $200, okay? You have your choice of either getting it for a single ATEM Extreme or an ATEM Mini. By itself, it'd be centered, or you can get it with an ATEM Mini with a 15-key Stream Deck on the right or a Stream Deck on the left, whichever you choose. 1/4" 20 inserts here for adding accessories such as wireless receivers. We've put magic arms on and use microphones. This is a cold shoe that we've attached just to demonstrate it. We use 1/4" 20 inserts because that's a pretty standard thread for using video and photography accessories. The panel's made to be removed using 2 thumb screws, so you don't have to use the case. Like if you're using it on a desk, you don't want to use the case in your home studio, you could use just the stand, and then when you're ready to go somewhere, just 2 thumb screws and you're ready to rock. But just showing how easy it goes, I've already quickly put together the top part. It's not glued again, I just put some tape on it to show you. But literally I put that together in what, 2-3 minutes? And here's the top. And that's it. And then basically you would be taking your butterfly clasp, and we put the clasp on the bottom and it goes into that slot. And I know it's hard to see on here. I don't have another camera set up right now. But it's in there. You'd put the one on the other side, and then you would take the 2 hinges, and you would mount the hinges on the back here. Now let me show you the beauty of the keystone. Remember, I don't have this all glued together or anything, and obviously no hinges on it and stuff. But here's your patch panel, numbered 1 to 24. You've got little areas to mark with a marker what you're using the ports for. I've put an HDMI one in there just so you can see how it works. Looks really professional, easy to do, and there you go. Yeah, I'm not even going to pull that out right now. I got to pull it apart. Now, when you're gluing it, you never want to put glue on the ends right here because, as you can see, they're going to be part of your outer surface. The finish you get will be based on how much you sand it. If you're going to stain it or paint it, we recommend you do that prior to assembling it. It makes it a little easier, at least with the staining. I like doing the staining because it penetrates a little more, and then you put a clear coat finish on it. Knock the front off there, but here you could put a cheese plate. You could put your rubber feet on here. You can also add a handle. You can put corner braces on. Those are all things we figure you can add later. But if you're interested in watching some more videos, we're going to actually do a little series, a tutorial on how to actually assemble one and some tips and tricks. Hit the subscribe button. Give us a like. If you got any questions or suggestions, just do them down below in the comments. We'd love to hear from you. Watch out for coupons. Once in a while we do coupon codes. Save you a couple of dollars. It's a really inexpensive and a very durable way to do it. Hey, thanks for your attention.